58 from another Oakdale, Connecticut driver. This one is sponsored by Camaro Signs as well as Cobalux Sand and Gravel. That's Kevin Devis at the controls of car number 58. And starting the 12th and final row, driving car number 9 is the sponsor one, an entry for Salem, Connecticut driver Terry Brick, and going scratch on the field, driving car number 07, Exits a Tire Country, Essex Winair sponsored entry for Cole Prevost of Old Lyme. First alternate for the feature event, car number 10, for Chester, Connecticut driver Ron Slack. Well, the safety vehicle off the speedway on the backstretch, 20 laps is the prescribed distance for this evening's late model main event. Getting up on the poles, car number 26 is Steve Sembrook, right alongside another powerful late model driver, Tommy Fox. The field looks to wind him up out of turn number 4, side by side. The field blasts down to turn number 1 as Tommy Fox looks for a little daylight in car number 47. Steve Sembrook proving to be equal to the task down the backstretch as Tommy Fox looks to break out in control. The field winds him up out of turn number 4 as Phil Rondeau running second on the speedway. He's being challenged by the 26 of Steve Sembrook. Tommy Goodrow running in that 4th spot. He's looking to make the move past Steve Sembrook and car number 26, Billy Blake, holding on for that 5th position. The field works their way out of turn number 4 as we look to click off lap number 3. Battle shaping up for the lead is Phil Rondeau taking over control in turn number 1. Rondeau on the move with the Ford Thunderbird. Rondeau was the race leader last Sunday afternoon before mechanical difficulties sidelined the Ford Thunderbird. Now he's looking to pick up right where he left off with car number 19. Tommy Fox running about 4 car lengths behind with car number 47. Then it's Steve Sembrook in the 26, the 63 of Billy Blake, the 07 of Matt Sapiri. All working up to the top 5 at the present time. Tommy Goodrow looking to make the move past Tommy Fox. He pulled up alongside the runner-up driver. There's those two run side by side down the backstretch into turn number 3. Goodrow down low. Fox works up high with the 47 at the line. Tommy Goodrow with the advantage down to turn number 1. Billy Blake doing a fine job as he continues to hold on to the 4th position. Then it's the 07 of Matt Sapiri running in the 5th spot. Then it's Steve Sembrook. And it looks to be the 0T of Pete DePizzle. The back of the pack looking to bunch up just a bit. They're running side by side, bumper to bumper out of the turns. We've got trouble on the front stretch. David Blaine, 2 wheels up off the ground. He picks up the 8 of Mark St. Hilaire. The rest of the field forces a scatter, as that'll bring out the first caution of this 20-lap main event. Caution coming out with 6 laps. Quarters complete. Phil Rondeau, your current leader. Tommy Goodrow running second. Has Tommy Goodrow, a sophomore driver from Plainfield. They look to wind him up out of turn number 4 as Phil Rondeau looks to pick up where he left off as he leads a charge down to turn number 1. Tommy Fox looking to challenge Tommy Goodrow through the turns. Billy Blake continues to run in that 4th position on the speedway. That's a battle between Matt Sapiri and Steve Sembrook. Field looks to sort themselves out just a bit through the turns as we look to click off lap number 7. Well, Tommy Goodrow won the battle between he and Tommy Fox, as Fox now settling down into that 3rd position. Field continues to sort themselves out down the backstretch, heading towards turn number 3. Scott Gregory off the pace in turn number 3. Looks to pick it back up as we continue on our way. Phil Rondeau continues to add to his lead between he and Tommy Goodrow. Goodrow looks to add a little racing room between he and Tommy Fox down the backstretch into turn number 3. Billy Blake remains right on Fox's back bumper for that 4th position. Matt Sapiri looking for a little racing room with a 07 as well, as that's how they run in the top 5 at the present time. Jerry Young looking to be challenging for that 6th position. Halfway marker due out this time by. It'll be 10 down, 10 to go. Out of turn number 4, Phil Rondeau looks to pick off that spot. Rookie driver Craig Smith running up in the top 10 with car number 13, but we've got caution back out on the speedway. Got a car over off of turns. Phil Rondeau, Tommy Goodrow up in row number 1. Row 2 has Tommy Fox and Billy Blake. Field looks to accelerate out of turn number 3. Danny Cordaway top the starter stand as he looks to send the field off. Phil Rondeau once again looks to pick up where he left off. Tommy Fox looking at challenge for that runner-up position, but Tommy Goodrow pedaling for all he's worth with the 3 Connecticut as he looks to regain his spot with the 3 Connecticut. So Goodrow back to second, Fox back to third. Here comes Matt Sapiri. Sapiri coming to life with the 07 as he looks to blast into the 4th position as he looks to make his way past Billy Blake. Sapiri looks to be pulling the 33 of Jerry Young, so Jerry Young now up in the top 5. Out of turn number 4, the field looks to click off lap number 11. Quite perhaps lap number 12. We're going to have to check with the scores. Phil Rondeau continues to add to his advantage. John Brower Jr. running into trouble with the 39. Sparks coming from the undercarriage of that automobile as that car comes to a halt between turns 3 and 4. Caution coming out on the speedway. Nicely bunched. Turn number 3, 13 laps down, 7 laps remaining. Field looks to wind him up out of turn number 4 as Phil Rondeau once again with the lead. Tommy Goodrow quickly settles down to that runner-up spot with the 3 Connecticut. Tommy Fox has his hands full as the 07 of Matt Sapiri and the 33 of Jerry Young have him boxed in. Sapiri working up high with the 07. Tommy Fox working down low with the 47. Those two drivers run side by side, door handle through the turns. Jerry Young running in the 5th spot. Then it's Billy Blake and Steve Sembrook. Well, Matt Sapiri now taking over the 3rd spot. Tommy Fox back to 4th with the 47. Jerry Young continues to run in the 5th position with the 33. Danny Field begins to smoke down the backstretch. Lap flag going out to car number 89, Larry Cody. It's Tommy Fox. Now being challenged by the 33 of Jerry Young on the front stretch. Young working down low. Fox up high with the 47. Billy Blake continues to hang in the wings, waiting with car number 63 out of turn number 4. Phil Rondeau continues to lead. Tommy Goodrow, Matt Sapiri, Jerry Young, Tommy Fox, Billy Blake, and Craig Smith. Two-to-go marker coming up this time by Danny Quarterwig with the popsicle sticks up in the air. That tells Phil Rondeau final 2 times around the block. Jerry Young taking over that spot from Tommy Fox. So Jerry Young now up to 4th, Fox back to the 5th spot. Then it's Matt Sapiri as Scott Gregory looks to make the move past Craig Smith down the backstretch into turn number 3. White flag out this time by as Phil Rondeau looks for feature win number 1 in 1992. Rondeau continues to add to his advantage over the 3 Connecticut of Tommy Goodrow and the 07 of Matt Sapiri. For the final time out of turn number 4 as Phil Rondeau looks to pick up the win. Sailing for the 2nd spot is the Interstate Battery, number 3 Connecticut for Tommy Goodrow of Plainfield. Matt Sapiri in the McGowan Construction Robert L. Day developer-sponsored Malibu. He settles for position number 3. Jerry Young, the current point leader, he finishes unofficially in the 4th spot with the A Security-sponsored Chevrolet. And unofficially rounding out the top 5, it's a Giorgio's Restaurant-sponsored number 47 for Tommy Fox in Plainfield. Well, your winner looking to pull down into victory lane. Joe Goles down trackside. He's going to have a word with your feature winner.
Well, he said it wouldn't take long to get the Thunderbird into victory lane. The Mears Construction, H&H Auto. The Rad Cleaning Services sponsored number 19. They affectionately call it the Mally Bird. The Rondeau Racing Classics right here in victory lane. As Phil Rondeau, the defending track champion, notches win number 1 on the 1992 season. You know, you started that way last Sunday in Blast-Off weekend. The car just didn't have it mechanically. Tonight, you started the same way right out of the box, and the car was simply flying. What makes the big difference from week to week?
The car's been fast since last year. I tried a lot of stuff the middle of last year and the year before, and I went back to all the old setup when they used to run good here, like in 88 and 89, and the car, I don't know, it's like night and day when you go back to what you used to run, and it runs good.
Now, is that the same chassis but a different sheet metal on the car this year?
Yeah, it's just a Ford T-Bird body on a Malibu chassis.
Gotta say it's pretty potent.
Yeah, it goes pretty good. I'd like to thank all the sponsors, H&H Auto Machine, Mayor's Construction, CB Fab, Independent Electronics, and Frank, the owner, because I kind of got out of being the owner and sold the car, so this is the first for him.
That's Frank Barbonis. He used to run the fourth turn pit gate, folks. Not a bad way to start the season. Phil, again, congratulations. One heck of a run. How about it, folks? Tonight's 20-lap winner, our defending 1991 track champion, Phil Rondeau, finds his way into victory lane.